According to the Ministry of Health, over 6.3 million women use modern contraceptives in Kenya, bringing modern contraception rate to 61%. However, 17% of women of reproductive age in Kenya have an unmet need of family planning. This could be made worse by a halt in donor funding for the same by 2023. In our visit to Langas, a low-income settlement in Uasin Gishu County, we meet Florence Nyokabi. Her child is her only bundle of joy. She, however, had to drop out of primary school in class 8 after she conceived at the age of 18.
Sikuwa nimepangia, nilikuwa tu shule ile yenye mnapatananga na mtu anakuambia wewe mnaweza relationship hivyo hivyo. Sikia nimepata mimba. So wakati nilipata mimba nikazaa mtoto.
With her education at a sudden halt, Florence learned and embraced family planning. However, before opting for a 5-year implant, she encountered some challenges.
Kuzaa mtoto nikaanza kutumia miezi tatu. Shindano ya miezi tatu. So wakati nilikuja hapa kwa kiwanja ya bure free. So nikaona kuliko hii ya miezi tatu, sometimes nakosa hiyo so ya kulipia. Sometimes sina kabisa.
Misconceptions in the society are further said to escalate negativity around birth control.
Ukipata AIDS, inamaanisha unaweza kuwa umerun your whole family lineage.
22-year-old Suleiman Mwangi, one who has wholly embraced the use of condoms, worries for his fellow youth who have shunned from contraceptives.
Maboys wengi wanajiangalia tu wao, hawajalinga about their partners. So huwezi pata boys wa huku gate wanaanza kuambia demu yake twende tudunge shindani, twende hivi, twende VCT ama hawananga hiyo time.
Mwangi has on his part encountered his fair share of challenges of unavailability of contraceptives.
Huwezi pata mse ako available, anakupea CDs ama anakuteach about your sex education hivyo, kujiprotect contraceptives hivyo, haupati, si rahisi.
On the other side of town, it's a different story. But the unavailability of contraceptives is also common.
Mwingine anasema ukidungwa depo utanona, mwingine ukidungwa depo utakonda.
30-year-old Peter Mwangi is well aware of contraceptives, even with the challenges he has had in accessing them.
Nadhani kwangu it was hata ikuwa option ya tutumie ama tusitumie. I think it was the only option. Lazima tutumie, haina otherwise. Lazima tupange familia because okay tunataka watoto kadhaa. Hata ikifika siku ya clinic, ninajua mimi mwenyewe ninajua anaenda clinic ya mtoi na anajua siku anaenda kudungu. Na siku hiyo hata mimi najitolea.
Uasin Gishu and Nyandarua counties are unique for not passing the costed implication plan, which requires each county to set aside a budget line for family planning.
Much more like you are encouraging young people to engage in sex, which is not the thing per se.
The reality is well known to Steve Biko, Uasin Gishu County Coordinator at the Family Health Options Kenya.
I would really want to talk about the young people. They are not really accessing these commodities. The organization currently does not have any funding.
He notes that during donor funding, his team will attend to over 500,000 users of family planning commodities, a number that has drastically reduced with reduced funding.
When you start talking about contraceptive and how to minimize that bit of people giving birth, then it means that they are also looking at it like the revenue allocation is going to go down for them as politicians.
The Ministry of Health today, while celebrating the World Contraception Day, has expressed optimism in achieving full access of family planning solutions across the country at affordable prices.
To increase public funding and reduce reliance on donors, the government and its development partners agreed on a formula that would have family planning fully financed domestically by 2024.
Private sector players, among other stakeholders, are expected to play a major role in actualizing availability of adequate funding. Ben Kirera, K24, Nairobi.